Hi, this is Rahul Reddy, and we have exactly 4 days to go for CAT, right? So what do we do in those 4 days, right? Sure, a lot of you are expecting that I'll give advice on what to study and what to prepare and what marks to take. But I think let's start somewhere completely different, right? I'm talking about how to take care of the body, the mind, before we come to your last minute tips on what to study, right? Now, I've been training CAT students for about 18 years right now, right? And I've seen just about everything happen. So, mark my words, taking care of the body and mind is probably the best thing you can do in the last 4 days, right? So, what do I mean? Let's keep it simple. One, get enough sleep, right? Especially if you are one of those unfortunate enough to get the morning slot of CAT, as I have this year. So, 8:30 morning slot, 45 kilometers away from my home, right? So, I need to get up at about 5:30 also. Right? If you are in that position, or even if you are giving an afternoon slot, make sure you get enough sleep. Very, very critical. 2, no alcohol, don't eat out, no Swiggy, no Zomato, eat home cooked food, right? I don't want even the slightest chance of any kind of a fever, cold, sniffles, indigestion, nothing, right? These are small things, but remember, I have seen all this, right? I remember one of my all-time favorite students, Harshvardhan Jha, who got involved in a motorcycle accident 3 to 4 days before IIM interviews, right? And of course, another unnamed favorite student, I'll not name him, who had to go to the loo in between a CAT exam and lost precious minutes. So these things do happen, right? And these are small things that can ensure that all the effort that you put over the last 1 year, 1.5 years doesn't go to waste, right? Third, do some light exercise, okay, maybe walking or a little bit of cycling or something like that. Don't do something very strenuous. Any risk of injury is something that you want to avoid. Third, as a lot of people tell you, in the end, CAT is a mind game, right? How strong you are mentally is going to be critical. So let's see what we can do for that in the last 4 days. I think one is, this is the right time to do a social media detox. Stay away from social media and especially anything concerned with CAT. Stop discussing CAT and scores and percentiles with people. 2, listen to music. That's always the great thing to do. You can watch stuff, yes, whatever works for you. Maybe sitcoms or rom-coms. Personally, of course, I like mindless action flicks with high body counts, but then that's me. So whatever works for you, that's a great thing to do. 3, pick up the phone and instead of opening up Facebook or Instagram, call somebody, right? Think of a friend you've not called for, let's say, a couple of months or 6 months or a year, or somebody in the family you've not spoken to a long time, and make that call. And remember, there is a logic behind it, right? Happy people are the most productive. Do things which make you happy. Get that feel-good mood throughout the last 4 days going into the actual CAT exam. Okay, so that's the mind, that's the body. What can you do to prepare? Okay, before we go into the actual studies part, let's talk about the small basics that you need to do. One is make sure the instructions are carefully read. Remember, this is a COVID time CAT exam. 2, make sure everything on CAT day is planned in detail. When you're going to get up, when you're going to get ready, what mode of transport you'll use, when you will start, when you will reach, what's the buffer time that you have planned for, what do you need to carry, right? Keep it very, very simple, right? Hardly anything needs to be carried now other than a hall ticket and your ID proof, right? But yes, this time we will add mask and sanitizer. You may need to take a phone or a wallet, in which case a lot of exam centers have places where you can store stuff, but then ideally take a small bag so that you can put all your belongings there and keep it in the storage area in the exam center, right? Now, coming to what can you actually study? I mean, remember, you've been studying for a reasonably long time for this particular exam. Not much different can be done in the last 4 days. So what should be the focus? Focus area 1 is CAT questions. Last 3 years, we have 6 CAT papers. Focus on those questions. I'm sure a lot of you have done it already before, but this is a good time to revise. A special focus on the easy and medium questions. Let's say data interpretation, try to know what makes a set easy, so that when you encounter similar sets, you're able to pick those sets and leave the difficult ones. And similarly for quant, how do you quick read a question, identify whether it is doable, should be done immediately, left alone, or come back later? That identification is the key. Next, focus on the mock questions, right? The mocks that you have given, I'm sure all of you have given a large number of mocks. But here, my suggestion is very simple. Pick the mocks where you have performed the best. Let us say you have given about 15 marks. There are 4 marks where you have performed exceptionally well. Each day from now on, review those 4 marks in depth. Try to focus on exactly what you did that particular mark which made you successful. So in a way, what you're doing is you're doing a positive feedback loop. You're telling yourself kind of reminding yourself what works for you, what made you successful on those 4 marks, and hopefully we'll carry forward that into the CAT day. Right? In other words, okay. Second, yes, lastly, some amount of tension is inevitable. Everybody feels a little anxious. I've given CAT about 15 times. I still feel a little tense on that day. So I'm pretty sure I understand how you feel. But that's normal. The minute you start and solve 2-3 questions, the tension will disappear. And as my favorite cricketer Virendra Sehwag says, cricket is simple, see ball, hit it. Okay, so if you see a question, you like it, you solve it, otherwise you leave it. There's nothing else. And take it one question at a time. Okay, so that's it from me. Do really, really well in CAT and hope to see you in your dream colleges. Thank you. Rahul Reddy signing off.